Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from my channel Hybrid Model 08. Today it's time for another 08-day launch video. This is the second of two, and today it's time to tell you about the big one. It's how to enter and participate in National 08 Shunter Day. So we'll jump over onto the laptop and I'll tell you how to enter. So then you join me over on the laptop looking at the official National 08 Shunter Day website. Now I could have done a screen recording for this, but to be honest it's far too difficult, and to be fair, in terms of quality there isn't much difference anyway. So I thought what I'd do is just literally record the screen of the laptop with my phone, because then it's just a lot easier for me, and hopefully of course you can still see everything okay. So this is the National 08 Shunter Day website. The address for this is sites.google.com/08day/home. That will be in the description, and it will also be on screen now so that you can come visit this website. And this is the official website, which has got a few main resources. It doesn't necessarily explain what 08 Day is, to avoid me repeating things, because there's videos that link to that, to my first video that I made just a few days ago. So first of all, I'm going to show you around the website, because that does also lead you on to joining and how to participate. So we have the home page, which is just a brief overview of 08 Shunter Day, and you can read that now if you want. However, I will be reading some other stuff to you later. So there's a home page, which is just a brief overview of it. Then moving on, we have the Enter Now page, and this sort of comes on into how to enter, and I will visit this official organisation document that's mentioned there later. But in terms of how to participate, I'll read through this now, and then we'll go over to that document and actually follow those steps later. So number one is please make sure you have watched all of my release/launch/information videos on 08 Day, found here on that link there. That link to the playlist will also be put in the description of this video, and I won't put it on screen because it's quite long, but it will just be in the description of the video. Then once you've watched all those videos, go to the official organisation document. Again, the link will be in the description, and that's my document that can sign you up for 08 Day. Do follow the instructions and read the guidelines and rules. Then at number 3, this will become apparent later, wait for a confirmation email from me to ensure that videos do not clash, e.g. two people do not end up making the exact same video, and again we'll get onto that later. Number 4, of course, make your video and upload it to YouTube and schedule it for the appropriate time. And number 5, just thank you for supporting National 08 Shunter Day. Now I really would appreciate it if you share my launch videos and you share any of my 08 Day videos with anyone who would want to listen, or anyone who would want to participate. I am aware, because it's the first National 08 Shunter Day, there may only be 2, 3, 4 people involved, but if we can get as many people involved for the first year, then hopefully we can get it spread and expand year on year on the number of participants we had. Although I'm not expecting high numbers this year, it would be nice to see quite a few people joining. And as it says there at the bottom, if you don't want to make a video or anything like that, then you can just watch and like the various videos which are on that link there as well. So that's how to enter, and we'll be going through how to enter over on the document, which is up here, a little bit later. So the launch videos, this is just a page that links you to the videos. So this is the playlist for it, which was also linked on the Enter Now page, and it's also listed down here separately. Obviously I'm making this video, so this video doesn't yet appear as number 2 of 2 on here, but I will update this website as soon as it has been released. This video has been released. Now over on here we've got a little mini blog. I haven't added this to my main website because this is of course the official 08 Day website, but here we have some small updates on how things are going. So 2 days ago the first video announcing 08 Day was out, and there's a link there, and the second 08 Day video there, as you can see, the information is currently in production. That's exactly what I'm filming doing now. So yeah, if you would like some 08 Day updates on how things are going, then do come over to the website, which is sites.google.com/08day/home. Link again on the screen now and is in the description. And then finally, as far as I'm aware, unless I forgot a page, there is the participant videos page, which of course when it comes to the 8th of August at 8 minutes past 8 in the morning, I will list all the videos on here, and I've just put my name as a placeholder here because I definitely know I'm going to be participating, and obviously I've sorted it by category because hopefully this will carry on going for years in the future. Nope, there isn't another page, so I won't check that. So that is the 08 Day website. Everything, pretty much everything you need to know to join is on here, so all the resources, so homepage, how to enter, the instructions are there and a link to the document, the launch videos giving you information behind 08 Day, and the updates to give you sort of the progress of how many people have made and uploaded a video so far, and of course participant videos if you want to ever recollect or relive the 08 Day of whatever year. And of course, it's just a good place to list people's videos. So that is the 08 Day website. I do hope that that's going to be of some use to you. And yeah, pretty happy of that website. It's very, very similar to, if I show you here, my HMR behind the scenes website, which I am also updating. So if you would like to have a look at my behind the scenes website, and I have, I think, started updating the blog on here, so yeah, there you can see I've updated the blog. If you would like to come onto this website and look at my behind the scenes website, then that would be most appreciated. I can't remember the link for that one, but the link will be in the description, not on screen because I can't remember. So now that's that taken care with, we can now do what the website told us to do with the instructions here. So this is the official organisation document. It's basically how I'm going to manage and ensure that everyone's doing the videos properly, and I'm going to read through all of it anyway. I know it's all on there and you can read it for yourselves, but I feel like I should read it to you into a video just to, you know, say it's there. So this is the official organisation document for National 08 Shunter Day. Here will be where you register your interest in participating. It will be where you claim and secure your video idea on you intend on producing to celebrate the 08 Shunter, and of course it's a place for you to update me on the progress with that video. Please do follow the rules at all times. I hate to have to set rules in place, but if I don't, then obviously, you know, at some point there may be incidents, and then if I haven't got rules, I can't say, oh, well, you can't do that, or whatever. So I have had to make some rules and guidelines, but they are mainly just guidelines. Do bear in mind that this is a live document. I can see who has typed what and who has edited what, and who has done it at what time. So if you're messing about, please don't. So the first thing that's really important to do, like I said on my website, is to watch all of the announcement videos on this document if you haven't already, because that's really important. That gives you all the information you need to know about 08 Day. And I've put a link to the first video, which is the launch and the history behind it. And of course, when this video's out, I'll put a link in here as well. Excuse me. Oh, that's staying in. I'm not cutting that out. Moving on, there is rules and guidelines, so mainly just guidelines. Please do fill out all fields in the table. Do ensure that video idea has not already been taken before writing it in your row. However, things like 2 train spotting videos or 2 running sessions with an 08 Shunter are allowed, for example, but for example, not 2 different versions on the 08's history. However, say if Jaden from On the Mainline made a history of the 08 in 2022, and then, you know, that would mean that next year somebody, say Barnabas Junction, Jason from Barnabas Junction, wanted to make a video on the 08, then that would be allowed. But things like history of the class or, you know, servicing of like an 08 or something like that, I wouldn't want 2 videos of that in the same year. But say if one person did the history for it one year and then one person did the history but in a slightly different way for another year, that'd be fine, but not 2 of really similar types of video in the same year. However, if you are unsure what is allowed, do contact me on the email below, which we'll get to, and I will be more than happy to help. So 2 running sessions or 2 train spotting videos or anything like that is fine, but something like the history of it, which is basically limited as to what you can do, I don't want 2 of them in the same year. However, as I've said, I will be more than happy to help on my email if you do need that. Please do not graffiti on the document, delete or change other people's entries. This is a live document, as I've said before, and I'm now re-emphasising, and I can see who has edited the document and when. Anybody fooling around will be banned from participating in this year's 08 Day, so please do not fool around on this document. It is a live document, and yes, if you wanted to, you could delete other people's entries, but remember, I can see who has done that, and you will just be banned if you are doing that. Please continue to update me as your video progresses forward. Do this in your row in the table. Type F if you have fully finished filming your video. Type E if your video has been edited. And type U if your video has been uploaded to YouTube and scheduled for the 8th of August at 8:08 in the morning. For example, if your video has been filmed and edited, then I would go... Or say if this was me, if my video for 08 Day has been filmed and edited but not uploaded to YouTube, I would type in FE there to show that I've filmed and edited it. It's just a way for me to track progress. Please do not forget to update that column. In the description of your video, please place the following hashtags. So there you are, National 08 Shunter Day, hashtag 08 Day, and then N08SD, which is National 08 Shunter Day. So please do include those hashtags in your video description. Please also include a link to my channel in your video description, which is straight there, youtube.com/HybridCareModRailway, as well as a link to the playlist of 08 Day launch videos, and then there's that really long playlist link that I didn't bother putting on the screen earlier. Please remember to include the hashtags and those links in your video description. Any questions at all, please do email me on modelrailwayreviewyt@gmail.com. Wow, that's a throwback to my old channel name. Please do not spam other people's emails. The only reason I ask you to put your email on this document is so I can contact the person in case of a video clash, etc., if they haven't realised. If you are not comfortable with your email, by which I should say at this point, please use your YouTube channel account's email. So my YouTube channel account is obviously Hybrid Care Model Railway, and the email I use for that is modelrailwayreviewyt@gmail.com, because that was my old channel name before I changed it. But if you're not comfortable with your email being shown publicly on this document, then unfortunately you will not be able to participate in 08 Day, as everything needs to be coordinated correctly. Any reports of spam or harassment from an email address, and that person will not be allowed to participate in any future 08 Day celebrations. But yeah, unfortunately, that's the only real way I can do it to get the YouTube channel account email address to show here publicly. But only obviously Model Railway channels on YouTube will ever be able to go onto this document, so you should be okay there. Unfortunately, there's just no other way to do it. I don't like to do it like this, but it's the only way that I can get it off people reliably, if I'm honest. So yeah, sorry about that, but of course, half of the time, in the description of your channel, there's that option to see your email for like business purposes or contact or stuff like that anyway. And quick tutorial now. To add a new row for your entry in the comment, right click on the last row of the table and select insert row below. So say if this was filled with channel X and they'd filled it all out, I'd right click and select insert row below. Or if you're on a computer, on a laptop I should say, I think you either right click, or on some operating systems it's a 2-finger click on the touchpad and insert row below. So just depends on your operating system for how that one's going to work. I will confirm your suggested video idea to you via email. I would emphasise strongly now, please do not start making that video until I have confirmed it. A confirmed badge will appear next to your name when this happens, exactly as it appears there. Don't start making your video until I've confirmed it to you via email. That should be done within at least, well, sorry, I should say, that should be done within at least a most... I can't speak today, can I? I'm not editing any of this out. It should be confirmed to you at most in a day. Any longer than that, and please do spam my email, because I'm going on holiday, but I will still try to reply to your emails. But yeah, don't start making your video until that confirmed badge has appeared, and I will email you to confirm that as well, because I don't want somebody to make a half-hour long video and then me say, sorry mate, somebody got in half an hour before you and I've already confirmed it to them, and then that half an hour of video is a waste. So here is the table. Here is where you will add anything. So please do put your YouTube channel name, your YouTube channel unique reference link or URL. So if I click on this here, that takes me straight to my channel. If you go onto your channel and then just highlight up here whatever in the URL and paste it down here, then that's fine. Or if you've got a custom one, you can put that in. Your YouTube channel account's email address, so here you can see here's my email, I've put that in. And then your video ID also needs to be put in so I can work out who's doing what video. It is first come, first serve, so whoever puts, you know, say if there's 2 people who both want to do history of the 08, whoever put that in the table first will get it, and I can see that, because obviously it's a live document, and I've said I can see who makes changes and when. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the title of the video, just a general overview. And as you can see, what I'm doing, yes, I will reveal to you now. I am doing a shunting puzzle using the Class 08, and I will be filming that tomorrow, which is the Sunday, because I go home on the Monday. And finally on the right, as we mentioned just a few minutes ago, update this column with your progress when your video moves forward. So by tomorrow I should F for filmed, should have E for edited, and I should have U for uploaded, because if I don't get that done before the end of tomorrow. I'm going on holiday on Monday, and I actually get back on 08 day, so I do need to make sure all of that is done tomorrow. And yeah, going to be an early start for me. So that is the Google document done with. So we'll go over back to the 08 day website. Control-Shift-T, by the way, if you didn't know how to close it, if you didn't know how to reopen a closed tab. So if I Control-W that to close it and you press Control-Shift-T, that reopens the last closed tab. Really useful keyboard shortcut. So, yep, that is pretty much everything you need to know on how to enter for National 08 Shunter Day. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment under any of my videos that are on the topic of 08 Day, or please do contact me on the email address modelrailwayreviewyt@gmail.com. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Once again, a reminder to share this with as many people as you can. I really would like to see lots of people get involved in 08 Day, and hopefully it can be come near enough a unanimous thing among Model Railway YouTube channels, because it would be really nice for this to get, you know, quite big and have a big group of 50 channels a year join, but I am aware that may take a few years. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully that's answered all your questions and addressed how to participate for 08 Day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at some point next week. Take care, and bye for now.